And Joni's there for the wedding, Teddy's there for the wedding, Mom's there for the wedding, everybody from everywhere. And my new mother-in-law, who was a Mormon, we had only spent $50 getting that wedding ready, but one sister-in-law did all the flowers and we did the cake, and I mean, basically it was a pretty decent wedding. But before the wedding, my sister Joan and I were out in the yard, and her and I are talking about how I don't really want to do this. I really don't want to get married. And she's trying to talk me out of it. And I say to her, well, I have to do it. I mean, there's people that have traveled 2,500 miles. There's just no getting out of this. I have to do it. And so, what do? We get married. So, we start our wedding. We buy a house for $14,000, and we buy new appliances. Here we are. We're a new family, and I get pregnant 3 months later, which is kind of strange because I had never used birth control before. But there we are. I am pregnant with my daughter, and I have a baby I name her Allison, and I just loved being a mother. I would just sit and hold her, and my husband had like a decent job. We had plenty of food. We bought a Jeep and we would go do stuff on sand dunes and mud flats, and we had fun that way. And basically he had a group of friends, a clique of friends from high school, and those were our friends when we first got married. We had Jim O'Brien, Len Kephart, Jim Zettner, and some other guy, I don't remember his name. But so anyway, we would spend lots of times with his friends, and we had a really nice social life. So everything was pretty good. The only thing that was bad, there were two things that were bad.